What's up, EJWorld?
So, today we're going to be talking about what I'm in school for.
Let's get into it. So guys, I've been wanting to tell you this since it happened, why Eboni's in school.
I've been wanting to, not since it happened, but like a couple of months ago, I've been ready to tell you guys. We just haven't yet, but and it's only because we haven't filmed the video. And I didn't really want to just tell you on my Instagram or something like that. I wanted to put it on my our YouTube.
We would have told you guys probably about 2 weeks ago, but we caught the Roni.
And that'll be another video.
So yeah, that could be the next video. We'll give that to you guys. But just if you were wondering where we've been, that has nothing to do with it.
What?
Catching the Roni.
Yeah, it does, because we didn't film that week we had the coronavirus. Of course not.
Oh yeah.
We were supposed to be filming.
Yeah. So stay home, wear your masks.
Yeah, the video that comes after this one was filmed at the same time. The other video that we've been lying, it was filmed at the same time as that video, but we had to put what I was in school for, because in the video that comes after this, I had a shirt on that said what I was in school for. So let's just tell you what I'm in school for.
Drum roll,
please. Dental hygiene.
Woo!
Basically,
I'm finna be rich.
Dental hygiene, I don't think a lot of people realize, it's like a mouth nurse. Well, actually a head and neck mouth nurse.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Like, we've been wanting to tell you, I've been wanting to post like memes and stuff like that and just talk about it. I'm like, oh, like I always see a funny meme, I'm like, and then I'm like, oh, can't post it because they don't know what I'm in school for. And I didn't want to give it away. So I actually decided this when we moved back down here after we left from Illinois.
You've been kind of talking about it before too.
Yeah, I was talking about it before, and when I was in high school, I wanted to do it. We briefly went over it in the nursing classes I was in high school, and I didn't know if I would do that well in it. I was not as confident as I was in nursing, so I kind of like threw it all the way away. And when I went to community college, that was gonna be the first thing I was gonna go to school for. It was gonna be nursing. But quit. I didn't even go to classes for that. I ended up just changing into business. So yeah, basically I've always been interested in it. I just never took that leap to just do it, because it was something that was kind of random and nobody really talked about it. So
and it's cool too, because seeing, like, I suck at science. I don't suck at science. I don't like science. And with her being in school, like helping her with homework, or like just not helping her like she needs the help from me, but you know what I'm saying, like studying and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like it is so science based and heavily science. And I'll tell you guys a quick story. I went and became her patient last week.
Oh yeah.
And I was her first patient. Kind of like full on.
He just wanted to be my first patient so bad.
Anyways, but it was weird. Like, I don't know how many of you guys have had your teeth cleaned before. Like, I'm assuming most of you guys have had your teeth cleaned, but I had never, before they do that, like, give me a head or a head
intraoral, extraoral.
There we go.
Exam.
Those words. Like checking my head and checking my neck and my throat and my face and looking on the inside, like a checkup for, like she said, she's a nurse for your neck and throat and head, and I've never had anybody do that before. Yeah. And it was crazy.
And did you know that all of your hygienists, your dental hygienists, are supposed to do this?
And if they're not, then they're slacking and they don't need to get paid what they get paid, because they're not doing your job.
So yeah, basically, if you have any questions about me actually being in the program and what dental hygiene, like any questions about dental hygiene, just really let me know, because I'm very excited to talk about it because I haven't been able to.
And I know you guys are going to know in the comments, she did good. She did very well. It was a little bit longer than your typical appointment because she's learning and taking her time, but she did very well. And her teacher was boosting her up. And I think Ebony might be a suck up because the way the teacher was boosting her up.
I'm definitely not.
She was getting boosted up pretty well, and Ebony's head looked like the lady from Alice in Wonderland.
No, what did she say?
When she was done with the appointment.
No, she was like, don't take this to the head. And I was like, no, trust me, it won't. Because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. And I was telling her that as I was like working on Jessie, and she was like, listen, you know what you're doing. Like, she was like, you're one of the best. And we'll talk about that later. I don't want to like make it seem like I'm just like, period. But
so how long is the program?
so the program is actually 17 months. It's an accelerated program.
That ain't bad.
That ain't bad.
That ain't bad.
So hygiene is usually 4 years. You take 2 years for prereqs and then 2 years for the actual dental hygiene part. And that's usually what I hear people say, and which would make me think it's a bachelor's degree.
Yeah, you figure 4 years, right?
Yeah.
Unless you get, yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
But yeah, but mine is going to be an associate's degree, but I'm also, as soon as I get out, I'm going to work and do my bachelor's at the same time, and then
For dental hygiene?
Yeah, for dental hygiene. Then hopefully move on to a master's in dental hygiene. But
okay.
And no, I don't want to teach for those of you who know what a bachelor's in dental hygiene can get you. I don't want to teach. It's for other purposes that we can talk about if you have any more questions.
Comment down below.
Comment down below. Comment down below if you guys want me to do a Q&A on it, and then after that we'll take it from there.
Yeah, if you guys want to know what I feel about dental hygiene and being a dental hygienist, coming from, you know, the significant other, it's important too, because you're helping them study and read books and knowing what periodontitis is and intraoral, and it's not extraoral or outer oral.
That what you say, outra-oral?
Outra-oral. That's not a word. That ain't it. So, no, it's like I've learned a lot too the last 9 months you've been doing this.
Yeah, honestly, what I've been thinking the whole time, I haven't even said this to you, not in front of the camera, but I just been thinking, if I'm going through this, why don't you, I guess you, because you hate science, I was thinking like, but I was thinking before that, like, why don't you just, huh?
Good.
What did you say?
I ain't trying to work in nobody's mouth.
I was thinking, since you're working at the same time and looking at all this stuff that I'm looking at, why don't you just become a hygienist too? But I understand if that's not what you
That ain't what I like. So,
That's all, folks.
Sounding like Poppy from the Proud Family. So our plans. What are the plans after, during, right now? What's up? So right now we're trying to, you know, work, study, get this education done, and then after we want to work, save up the gualos, and figure out where we want to move and live and that stuff.
Yeah, just so you guys know, because everybody likes to say, you guys don't even know where you want to live at. You can keep moving. That's exactly what I want.
When I want to.
I'm going to be moving. That's what I'm going to be doing. And no, I don't want to be a travel dental hygienist for all of you who's going to ask me if I want to.
Didn't even know
that was
such a thing, so, okay.
Yes, you did. I told you about that. And I was saying, like, you kind of stay in a dorm style place, so you wouldn't be able to come.
You did say that.
Yeah. So yeah, those are basically our plans after, just to figure out where we want to live.
Yeah, just to save up. Yeah, just save up like some moving cash, and then we can leave.
If you guys want to know any questions, if you guys have any questions about that, of like where we want to move or any future plans, let us know.
Down in the comments.
Drop it down in the comments, and we'll make a video about it. Q&A.
EJWorld, do you have any questions?
Yes!
Drop them down in the comments. Drop a comment down.
Are you smart?
Yes! So, you guys have all probably been wondering why we haven't been talking about it as far as, you know, videos and social media and stuff. So, let's figure it out.
So, the first thing you know already is that I wasn't really talking about it because we hadn't made a video on it. But before that, I just kind of wanted it to be my private life like, for a second. I didn't want my mom telling anybody. I didn't want, not even like my grandma or my aunts or anything. Like, I didn't want nobody to know. I just wanted it to be my private life. And
I've been bragging to everybody.
Yeah. But I've been letting people tell people since about October. I think since
like the physical school started.
Yeah, since I've physically actually been going to school, I've been like letting people in my family tell, and Jesse like tell people. The only people that really knew about it when I first started was my mom, my friend Larisha, and Jesse, and my sister, and my dad. So yeah, that's only the people that really knew. Like I said, I just kind of wanted it to be private. I didn't want anybody to be. I didn't want anybody to be like, oh, what is it? Because people are like that. I don't want people to be like, what's she in school for? What's she doing now? What's she doing with her life? None of your business.
Oh. But it is. That's why we're here telling you guys.
Now it's their business. I would like for them to know.
Yes, because we love you guys.
Yeah, it's just certain people who are nosy, who I know are nosy, like from certain places, and it's none of your business until I make it your business.
So like she said a million times in this video, if you have any questions as far as the dental hygiene program she's in, you know, and this and that, or anything.
Future plans,
places, what we're gonna eat next week, like meal plan, meal prep, my haircut, anything. Let us know.
No, mostly just the dental hygiene.
Yeah, those things. Yeah.
Let us know if you want us to do a Q&A video on that, or regardless, if you drop the comments, we'll keep those comments and then respond to them in a different video. So just let us know, and we just wanted to say we missed you guys so much. We've gotten so much support from the first video that we just
And just so you guys know, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm just saying, so every Wednesday is gonna be our posting day.
Yeah.
So you guys will see us at least every Wednesday.
Yes, hopefully Wednesday between 2 and 3 o'clock. Be looking for us.
Yeah, I know what we're saying. So if you guys didn't know, EJWorld got a haircut since the last video was.
Oh my God.
Just playing.
I don't really want anybody to know really what I don't really want anybody to know until I get out of school what school I'm going to, because I kind of want to like post videos going out. So I don't want to.
You trying to get it kicked off because I'm trying to make the money.
Yeah, a lot of people already probably know. Probably saw my hair come from over the logo, or know what color that we wear at the school, because I'm not gonna give hints, but yeah. So we're gonna wrap this up, and thank you guys for watching. If you're new to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you're old to our channel and you haven't hit the subscribe button or the post notification buttons, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Make sure you like and make sure you comment. Make sure you comment, as we've said 1,000 times in the video.
1,000, million, trillion, billion times.
Share.
Share. Facebook, TikTok, Rick Rock. It don't matter.
And your friends who haven't realized that we were back on YouTube. Share.
So if you would have put your post notifications on, you would have already known that we was back.
A lot of you already have your post notifications on, because as soon as we dropped that video, we had like. Yeah, so
phones blown up.
Yeah.
So thank y'all.
Yes. And like, we know that 1,000 might not be a lot to some people, but it's a lot to us, because we have those supporters who constantly come back as soon as we post. After like 5 months, they come back as soon as we post, and we thank you guys for that, and we're very appreciative of it. So we love you guys, and that's all.
Catch you later, YouTube.
Catch you later, YouTube.